So the thing about the tyranny of convenience, I don't know how to explain this even better. I'm not one of the great generation. Guy was born in the 70s. I didn't have all this technology we have now. Didn't grow up with it. I've seen it emerge. But this is Coach House. As most people know me, I drive a school bus. So I get to see the next generation or the offspring of the generation and their reliance on the technology. But the only thing that I don't have anything against technology, convenience is great. I love convenience. I use convenience. I'll tell on myself a little bit. I use the Starlink system, which I've talked about before on our podcast on Sunday Smoke. I probably have it on the House Family Fitness podcast to get high-speed internet because where I live, we didn't have access. We had DSL at best for a long time. So if you remember, if you're a long-time viewer, listener, follower, the original Sunday Smoke podcast were terrible for is visual quality, audio quality, and it's not just the people visual quality, it was the video. Because I had, it was AT&T Uverse, just because where I live in a sparsely populated area, low density population, so there was no need to have high-speed internet. So then I went with the Starlink, and it's like world changed. Like I can make these videos, I can upload in high definition, and we just get used to that, right? Well, since I've been such a long time listener, shout out to Elon. Some people love him, some people hate him. I love the guy because he throws all of his billions of dollars, which is controversial, but at technology. He's making all these satellites. There's good, bad, pros, cons, whatever you want to look at, but he's out there trying to do it. But since I've been such a long time customer, I applied for the Starlink. How long it is? I applied for the Starlink when I first saw it. It was not available in this area because it was so new. And it was first on the list, first to get it. So I waited, I don't know, 16, 18 months before I could get the Starlink here because the service was not available because they was putting the units up. And I got it. I was one of probably the first in this area, depending on who signed up before me. That doesn't make any difference. But his offer, or Starlink's offer, or however you want to say this, because I've been with them so long, I have this opportunity to use, just look at that convenience. I had one of the students' parents told me their student's not riding tomorrow, and I know immediately now, even during the podcast, that he is riding tomorrow, so I will stop and get him. They only told me that for the reason that he was not going to go to school tomorrow because I don't have to go down a certain way. I can actually cut the route short. I don't have to go all the way through the neighborhood. I can pick up the one stop and then evacuate, whatever. But going back to the Starlink, since I've been with them for so long, they have the Starlink Mini. So I have the opportunity to get the Starlink Mini because I've been a long-time customer and get a slight discount on the service and the ability to get a discount on the use of the equipment or having the equipment. I don't need it. I just think it's cool. So I went for it. So what that means now is in the Suburban that I have, my little suburban campers that I call it, I have the Starlink Mini. And that spurred my idea. It's like, I don't need this, but I really want it. It's a great convenience. It's cool. Because what that means is I have my Starlink service wherever I go. I mean, there's different things I have to do to get the high speed and change this and tell them I want it for this month. That shows how much convenience we have in this world. It made me really start thinking, because my philosophy studies or whatever, we're getting so dependent on our convenience. We're so used to our convenience. And I think it's almost to a fault. I can't stop. I mean, it's like that. It's like, I just saw that message, had another message come in, and it's like I automatically go to it. So that's why I'm going to call it the tyranny of convenience, because it is tyrannical. It is taking over. It is forcing our moves, if that makes sense.